Hello and welcome, Tactics Games fans. It's Rob here from eXplore here with Marvel's Midnight Sun and Suns. I think it's plural. Midnight Suns, and I want to check in with this one because it's actually getting mixed reviews on Steam, and it's surprising to me because Firaxis is normally really good at these tactics games, but I understand that it's also a lot of role playing. But I figured maybe some of you in Explominate worlds would like to know would like to know kind of what this game's like. So I figured I'd play a few episodes and show you if it's something you're interested in. Who knows? All right, so with that, let's go ahead and just start with normal, and we'll go ahead and start the campaign.
Hocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother, Sacred Harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us, and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Zemo. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
I think you woke the wrong woman. I mean, I'm no expert, but I think that's not the right person to wake up.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome. Welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man? It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours. Could have at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few monsters on the way out.
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already. I am certain he will come around given time.
All right, so there are three main types of cars. Oh, wow.
All right, let's just wrap this up. I think I've got sand in my nanopolymer weave.
All right, so there are three main types of cards which represent hero abilities: attack, skills, and heroics. Playing a card costs 1 card play. Select an ability card with left mouse button to activate it, then select a target with left mouse button to confirm the ability. Each turn you receive 3 play cards. Alright, so attack cards how to play. Use attack cards to damage enemies and gain heroism. Attack cards damage enemies. All attacks grant +1 heroism when used. Some attacks have added effects like knockback and stun. Alright, so let's do it.
I bet you guys couldn't even beat the security guards in my parking garage. Here we go. Hey, it worked, didn't it? Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
So heroism and heroic cards. Heroic cards are powerful and decisive. Playing heroic cards require heroism. Tip: gain heroism by playing attack. Yeah, we just knew that. So air superiority. Can we maybe move them out? Yeah, there we go. So air superiority. A little bit of stuttering there. And my frame rates are actually still in the 90s. Once you finish your cards, use X to finish your turn. So funny enough, it's saying X like I have a controller, but I do not.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem.
Bring as many as you like, it won't make a difference.
Alright, so there are 2 types of enemies, minions and elites. Minions have no health. Any damage defeats them instantly. They are frail but still dangerous. Elites have higher health totals and require more damage to defeat. Tip: use attack and heroic cards wisely. High damage cards may be wasted on minions. Okay, so
May be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, so it's a contest now. Then you take the extra creepy one. Hey, the jerk store called. They're running low on you guys.
alright, knockback. Some cards have knockback effect. After selecting a target, aim the knockback direction to view potential impact points. Confirm the direction with left mouse. Okay, so we can kind of use people like back in. Oh, cool. All right, so we can do that.
This won't end well for you. This one won't bother us again. Prepare yourself. You should have that examined at some point. They seem insistent on attacking me.
Probably because you're closest. All right, so at the start of each turn, hero icons will appear above each enemy, showing who that enemy intends to attack. Use this information to determine which enemies to defeat first or which heroes to defend. In this case, Doctor Strange is in danger.
Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective?
Well, I could give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
All right, so let's
In the
come.
spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer. Just this once.
Don't mention it.
You may wake up with a slight block.
Give 20 block to a. All right, so use skill cards to control the battle and gain heroism. Skills provide powerful supplemental effects like healing, damage boosts, and drawing cards. Skills do not generally deal damage. Skills are a great way to build heroism for powerful attacks. They provide more heroism than attack cards. Alright, so then we'll give him...
Looks like you can use this.
I won't forget this.
And then let's see what we can do here. We're going to go ahead and hit him against him. Nope, we can't do that. We'll hit him against him, maybe. Or we can hit him against the wall of the rock there. That's cool. Let's do it.
Watch closely.
Love the effort.
You won't wear me down that easily, fiend. They haven't given up yet. They all set their sights on me.
I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Alright, let's see if we can hit them with air superiority. Oh, it hits everybody.
Manipulations of Eros of Titan.
You can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds. I'm not interested.
Wow. So everybody's... Let's see if we can do something here. We can take these two out.
Let me show you the way. Apparently our reputation isn't enough to scare off these so-called children of Lilith.
Alright, then we'll have to take out one of these.
I'm
Sure.
saving my energy till we need it.
Impressive.
Environment attacks. Many objects on the battlefield may be used to your advantage with environment attacks. Environment attacks cost heroism but do not use a card play. These free attacks are very useful. Use them wisely to score important knockouts.
And while you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him?
Okay, so does that mean we can throw it at him? Or no, I guess that would be this one.
This should be good.
Can we do the same over here? Or can you do that? Nope.
Maybe it's pheromones?
Yeah, the card thing's weird. It's just basically skills, really.
Everything according to plan.
Oh, well, I think that's the last of them. Which is good. I might have told Pepper I was just stepping outside the restaurant to take a quick call.
Alright, so we can kill that one through that.
Fair enough.
You know what, we should just use air superiority because I'm pretty sure that's just going to kill them both.
You might want to get that looked at.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals. You don't say. You okay, kid?
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that. Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maximoff, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
A lot of story elements going on here. It's weird. The graphics here look actually really good, but I'm not really sure about the cutscenes.
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here. Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Yes.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys? Sure, why not?
Yeah, this is not what I expected. I mean, it's it's just such a departure from what I expected. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just not what I expected. Alright, use redraw to replace undesirable cards in your hand. Highlight a card to redraw, then hold R to replace it with a new one. Alright, so we'll take him out.
One more time.
That's the spirit.
Never surrender. Awaiting reinforcements.
Ready when you are, boss.
Alright, moving heroes. Use move to reposition a hero and set up the perfect knockback angle. Area of effect attack for environment attack. Instructions: select any location on the ground with left mouse button to enter move mode. Okay. Okay. That's relatively linear view. You go there. Kick this. And then find a position. Sure. Okay. How do you want me to kick it? Oh, I guess I gotta kick it like that. Alright, go. Kick it. Kick it. There we go.
Work.
Up to 5 cards will be drawn to fill your hand at the start of each turn. Consider which cards to play and which cards to redraw or keep for future turns.
That Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
Alright, so what else can we do here? Let's do knockback on you. And oh, can't do that. Alright, knockback on you and knockback to that.
By the will.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Wonder what the desertion rate is for Hydra left.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Hydra! They're almost here. Hold position.
Another thing I read in some of the reviews is that there's not enough enemy variety.
Do you really believe that will be enough?
And I can see that already because they're just throwing Hydra guys at me, right?
They are surprisingly relentless. In any event, we must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection.
Actually, no, let's move her. We'll move you into position right there. And then we'll do a photon beam that clearly will take you guys out. Ooh, we dropped down to 9 frames per second there.
Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal.
RTX 3080. I've read that's also an issue too. This is like serious frame rate drops and stuttering issues. And again, I am seeing that. Draw the last 2 attacks played. Start next turn with 4 cards played. 4 card plays. Last, let me see what I can do here. Alright, so we're going to take him. And we're going to bring him over here. Or we're not. I'm not allowed to move him, I guess. Draw the last 2 attacks played. What does that mean? Draw the last 2 attacks played. Like the last 2 I just used?
Watch and learn. A gift from ancient traditions.
It is, okay.
Let's do it. There's no way Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you.
Oof. All right, I'm about to take kind of a hit here. All
I
right.
guess you don't know who I am.
We're 3 of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
Yeah.
Star Cruiser that went down faster. Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their game. I have a terrible suspicion as to how.
All right. So if can I move him here and then blast? Like blast through them? Nope.
Sure, why not? Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk.
All right. So you move here then. He's not allowed to move, I guess. There's nothing that doesn't trying to move him does not work. So we'll just hit with her then.
What's this? Tell him who sent you.
Then I guess we'll try to knock you into something. Is there anything we can knock you into? Nope. What about canceling that? Doubling my current heroism. We'll do that. Play the long game here.
This should help a little. Position compromised. Yeah, you're gonna need the help.
I just want to see what the Axe of Angarumus is, because it sounds awesome. I feel like I saw that before.
Line of work, friend.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Gozer?
Lilith. Mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep. Challenging the Sorcerer Supreme.
Be silent. Be still.
What just happened?
Ow. Be gone.
No!
A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti. Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa. I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
All right, yeah. So my impressions so far are kind of mixed, to be honest. This isn't what I expected, but it's also not bad. I'm enjoying myself. I love the combat. Combat's great. The technical issues are surprising.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
What the hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
I guess this is where I make me. Alright, so I'm gonna make a guy that looks like me. I have a slightly darker skin. That's a little too light. Maybe that's good. Yeah, that's good. Skin tone. Yep, that's me. Eye color, I am green. Hair up. Let's see if do they have like shaved head. Please tell me they have a shaved head. Natural buzz cut. I like it. I don't know what that means. A natural buzz cut versus no. I do actually shave my head now, so you know what? I'm gonna do it. Black eyebrows. I have black eyebrows. I have a bit of like a short beard. I do. I feel like I'm gonna go with my buzz cut that I used to have. And then can I like see you? Yeah, maybe the short beard needs to be a little bit shorter. Let's see. Yeah, that's kind of more like me right there. I'm not that handsome, but that's more me. All right. I like it. It's me.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The collar! Wait!
Wait! Ah!
Mother!
So, that's a good thing, right?
I don't think it was.
Is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
Quite the all-star cast here in this game. I wonder who else shows up. Part 1, The Awakening. I'm interested to hear what you guys think so far. I'm sure a lot of you guys have already watched gameplay, but
So cold.
to those of you who haven't,
But the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long? I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire, unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
you seem to know a lot about me.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dampier.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
All right, so that kind of is a great stopping point for us, I think, where I'm going to just cut this episode off, but I really do want to hear your thoughts. I'm interested to know what you guys think. It's definitely, like I said, it's defying my expectations. I don't really know what I expected from this game, but it's not this. It's not this at all. I think I just expected more XCOM, but I you know, that's just me having gone under this pretty much blind. So I'm actually enjoying it for what it's worth. I think some of it's like definitely outside Firaxis' wheelhouse, and I think that's probably why it's not doing so. Oh my god, that walking is not natural looking. That does not seem That does not seem normal. But yeah, I think that's why there's a lot of maybe like hate right now on Steam through the Steam reviews, because I think it's just not something what people expected. I also saw, like I said, I saw technical problems and difficulties that people are having, stuttering. I've noticed that. I've got an RTX 3080 on a very beefy system, and so to see some of that stuttering and massive frame rate drops, you know, like it's right now sitting about 100 frames per second, and then when we were in battle, it was frequently like around 120 frames per second, but then I saw it drop into double digits. So, you know, it's definitely a stuttering issue, a frame rate issue. So yeah, but I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna play for a few episodes. Let me know what you guys think. Seriously, I really want to know. And until then, this is Rob from Explore. Keep exploring.